LIGHTNING-2 Sports. It's Wednesday, February 26th. Time for my Bolts of Lightning column. And Tampa Bay returned to the ice after the Four Nations face-off with a 2-0 week and recording all 4 possible points. The Blue and Black accomplished that feat with consecutive 4-1 home triumphs, and here's how it happened. Let's go to Game 57. The Lightning 4, the Kraken 1. Tampa Bay came back from a 2-week hiatus and dispatched Seattle 4-1 on Sunday at Amalie Arena. That advanced the Bolts to 32-20-4, and that adds up to 68 points. The Kraken slipped to 25-30-4, and that equates to 54 points. After a scoreless opening 20 minutes of play, the Lightning dented the scoreboard at 9:27 of the middle period. With the visitors on a power play, forward Brandon Hagel registered a shorthanded goal with defenseman Ryan McDonough and defenseman Emil Lilleberg getting credit for the assist. That would be the extent of the scoring, and both teams went to the second intermission with the Bolts clinging to a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay increased their margin to 3-zip with 2 quick markers in the middle of the final stanza. Forward Nikita Kucherov lit the lamp at 11:15, with forward Brandon Hagel recording the only helper. Forward Luke Glendening put the biscuit in the basket a minute and 43 seconds later, with forward Cam Atkinson and forward Mikey Eyssimont garnering the assist. The Kraken cut the margin to 3-1 at 15:24, but the Lightning put the contest out of reach with an empty net tally at 18-14. Forward Nick Paul found the back of the net, with Hagel and forward Anthony Cirelli providing the assist and making the final arithmetic 4-1 in favor of the Bolts. Goalie Andrei Vasilevsky continued his dominance of Seattle with his 6th consecutive victory, turning away 36 of 37 shots. Let's go to Game 58. The Lightning 4, the Oilers 1. Hey, same score. Tampa Bay surrendered the initial goal of the contest and then stormed back to secure a 4-1 triumph over Edmonton Tuesday at Amalie Arena. The Bolts moved to 33-20-4 for 70 points. The Oilers fell to 34-20-4, and that's good for 72 points. The visitors got on the scoreboard first at 11:53 of the first period, but the Lightning countered quickly. Eyssimont scored the equalizer with forwards Gage Goncalves posting the singular assist, and both teams went to the dressing room tied at 1-1 after the first period of play. Tampa Bay took the lead for good just 29 seconds into the middle stanza. Hagel slid the puck across the line with forward Zemgus Gergersson. That's a mouthful. And Cirelli getting the helpers. The Bolts added to their lead with a power play goal at 5:38. Defenseman Victor Hedman put the rubber disc between the pipes, with Point and Kucherov getting credit for the assist. The Bolts posted the only score of the final 20 minutes at 7:23. Paul converted a perfect breakaway pass from forward Jake Gensel into a redirection goal, with Kucherov getting the other helper. That made the final arithmetic 4-1 in favor of the Bolts. The Big Cat earned the win, turning away 23 of 24 scoring attempts. Here's my analysis. The Lightning. Lilleberg recorded his first special teams point of his career. Vasilevsky, 7-0-1 in his last 8 starts. And the Lightning have won 19 straight when leading after 40 minutes of play, and they're 26-1-1 on the campaign, went ahead after 2 periods. Boy, that's a great stat. Keep that one up, guys. Leo Haggerty, Amped Up Sports. Book it, Dano.